We begin tonight with the breaking news. Virginia's embattled governor now saying it wasn't him in a racist photo. Ralph Northam appearing with his wife before cameras today, taking reporters' questions and refusing to resign, expressing disgust and repeatedly calling horrific that photo right there from the 80s that has emerged showing two people, one in blackface, the other dressed as a member of the KKK on his yearbook page back in medical school. The governor saying he's never seen that picture before, and tonight revealing a separate incident where he admits to appearing in blackface. ABC's Zachary Keish is in Richmond starting us off.
Tonight, the governor of Virginia with an incredible reversal. After releasing a statement last night acknowledging he was in this yearbook photo of a man wearing blackface in someone dressed in KKK garb, today he's refusing to resign, saying, after a closer look, it wasn't me.
I did not purchase the EVMS yearbook, and I was unaware of what was on my page. When I was confronted with the images yesterday, I was appalled that they appeared on my page, but I believe then and now that I am not either of the people in that photo.
The governor claiming that he got caught up in the moment, making a rush judgment when the medical yearbook photo was revealed, sending out an apology and taking responsibility before he claims he could closely examine the photo.
I conceded that, based on the evidence presented to me at the time, the most likely explanation that it was indeed me in the photo.
He now says it was a mistake, suggesting the picture was on the wrong yearbook page.
I have also had a classmate who I discussed this morning. We talked about this situation, and I said, is there a possibility, you think, that someone could have put a photo on the wrong page? She said it happened on numerous pages in this very yearbook.
Governor Northam said he had no recollection of wearing blackface at that party, adding he would remember it because he had worn shoe polish in a dance contest in 1984, dressing up as Michael Jackson.
My belief that I did not wear that costume or attend that party stems in part from my clear memory of other mistakes I made in the same period of my life. That same year, I did participate in a dance contest in San Antonio, in which I darkened my face as part of a Michael Jackson costume. I look back now and regret that I did not understand the harmful legacy of an action like that.
He continued with this anecdote about that night.
I had the shoes, I had a glove, and I used just a little bit of shoe polish to put under on my cheeks. And the reason I used a very little bit is because I don't know if anybody's ever tried that, but you cannot get shoe polish off.
This stunning 40-minute press conference turned bizarre at times. At one point, a reporter asking Northam if he could still moonwalk as he had in the 1984 dance contest. The governor appeared to consider trying to dance before his wife intervened.
My wife says inappropriate circumstances.
The governor then explained it wasn't until a conversation with an aide later in life that he learned why that Michael Jackson costume was offensive.
Do you think as a grown adult that it's problematic that you need to have it explained to you that blackface is offensive?
No, I'm not a person of color, and people of color experience different things. It affects them different ways.
All right, Zachary Keish joins us now live from outside the governor's mansion in Richmond, Virginia. Zachary, the governor stating he would not resign unless he reached a point where he thought it would be impossible to lead, and also facing questions why he had a racially charged nickname as a young man.
Tom, the nickname appears in his college yearbook. The governor admits it was something that he was called, but claims he doesn't know why, saying you'd have to ask the students. Tom?
Zachary Keish with that new reporting tonight, and this programming note as the story is developing, all the late developments on Northam's intention to keep his Virginia governor's seat tomorrow on This Week with George Stephanopoulos. Please be sure to tune in.